Ahoy, mateys. uh, I need a sound check. I think you can see me, but I do need a sound check. I've got an air conditioner running that I can't turn off. Hi, Box Van D, Mary Jones. Wow, I'm getting a hippie raid. uh, and also, there's a TV running in the background. And what a day. I've been cruising since James. I'm not wearing a shirt. If you saw the title, I said no shirt tonight. Uh, it's been a way crazy day. And I want to thank a lot of you like James. All these pop ups are driving me crazy. They block the chat. I can't see. Um, anyways, the live stream at noon to 1 today, it went more or less okay. But what? There's a lot of issues. So I I'm glad that Patsy was there filming with the Kodak camera. And once I get time to try to figure out how to piece that together, because that was in 3 pieces, I've got one editor that I could do it, but then there's going to be this watermark all the way across, and I hate that. But it may have to be the way it is. But when I reviewed that the live stream I did at noon today with Beetle Bailey, it was all jumbled up. There were parts where I'm standing up to show our epic adventures that I was really wearing a shirt, and that was in the stream way before he even showed up in the chat. But when I was seeing the chat and I stood up and showed my Captain Jack shirt, it seemed like it was okay. But now that when I replayed it today, it's like everything is jumbled up. All the segments or whatever, they're like mixed up. How crazy is that? Now, I finally get home, and I got a bunch of stuff to do, and our neighbor, it's her birthday, so we managed to go over there, and that took a little bit longer than I thought. And so when I finally got here in the studio, yeah, I had 8 minutes to set up and get on here. Oh my gosh, I got 16 in the house, and this is amazing. I want to say hi to all of you, and I'm like crazy. Justin, Christina, Scott Jacobs, James, Hitch Up and Toe. Oh, this is going great. I did not. I never made it to Nomadic Hippie. I'm going to have to replay them. Somebody tell me, did he have one of those live streams that I couldn't even follow if I tried? Um, I don't know. It's what a amazing day. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the day to end. But yeah, I'm here now, and I'm going to try to stay on. Um, and if somebody wants to give me something to talk about, all right, I'll tell you about what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I get up, I'm going to try to thank you, Justin and Christina and little Mike. um, when I get up, I'm going to try to edit the video that Patsy helped me take today when I was on the live stream with Beetle Bailey. Same difference. Uh, and there's some other things I want to try to figure out. I want to customize my channel. I don't have a background in there, and I don't have an about page made. However, I may not get enough time because my neighbor down the road, Bob Galloway, he keeps sending me pictures. He's emptying out his barn. I might be all day Sunday hauling stuff and loading up stuff, sorting it out. What do I keep? What do I take into the scrapyard? Oh, and by the way, that monster load I showed you yesterday on, I think the first two videos where Bessie was just squatted down. Yeah, it was almost 1,000 pounds. Almost. Now, last week, I would have got paid probably about $50. Today, it was 32 because scrap went back down. Yeah, or a few days ago it was 105 a ton, which is like, oh, good, we're climbing. Today it was back down to 95 a ton. Can't win for losing. Got $30. I paid Patsy 20 for helping me with the video. I put in $10 worth of gas, so I got $2 left over, or $2.50. Yay! Sometimes I wonder why I spend these lonely hours. All right, Burning Up the Roads is here. Linda Barker is here. Victoria May Wallace is here. Oh, it looks like maybe Weekend RVing is here. Yeah, lots of people saying hello to each other in the chat, and that's cool. Well, that's cool. Judy Smiley, first time to be here. Oh, and Nomadic sent you. All right, Judy, I'll be checking you out. I can't click on your name right now, but when I do the replay here, I'll click on you. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Glad to see you. Weekend RV, and yes, they are here. I don't know who I'm missing yet, but probably missing somebody. And hello, I warned y'all, no shirt tonight. That was on the thumbnail or in the title. And it's been such a crazy day. Yes, I'm going to smoke my cigars. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. And I'm drinking water, okay? For another 22 minutes. Oh my goodness. I know that it should be not Gus. As said, the title is, this is a fill-in show, news and commentary. So, since I haven't had a chance to watch anybody else's videos today, what commentary? The only commentary I have is on my own, and I guess I better apologize for, I had 3 bars most of the time on the Verizon, the MiFi, and yet everything was screwed up. I had 2 guests, but I only was able to get one to come on finally, through all kinds of crap. And it was so convoluted. As said, I will post the actual Kodak moment video tomorrow, although it may just show bullcrap too. I don't know. But we are planning another video, which we'll probably just do on the Kodak, not a live. But I want snatch up Glenn Bailey and take him out to the place where I know the Speedrome pace car is stored. And I think there may actually be another vehicle in that barn, a Model T, that Glenn sold to the owner now. Glenn sold it to the senior. The senior has passed away. They have a business. I'm not going to reveal that. And I'm not going to reveal an address, anything like that. But there is some history there that we're going to visit, probably in July, if Glenn can breathe good enough, because the humidity really bothers him. So we'll see. You know, as said, he turns 88 years old on the 17th of this month. God bless him. He's an amazing guy. Absolutely amazing. And if you can put up with the crazy lagging and stuff like that, if you don't mind, you know, check out Noon Video. You know, like I said, it wasn't quite a train wreck. I mean, a lot of people said it was great. And they're either lying to me or they're being sincere. And actually, I think they are being sincere. Despite the technical difficulties, it went pretty well. It really did. There was a lot of information. This guy is amazing. We didn't even scratch the surface, really. Yes, we talked about the fact that he is the original Beetle Bailey. And that cartoon is still running, and he was a character drawing for it, the original. And then we talked about his racing days when he came back from Korea. I think he said it was like I want to say 1952. He started racing at the Speedrome in 54. And Patsy, who I've known for forever. I mean, this is kind of a synchronicity thing where everything kind of just fell into place. And it fell into place quite a while back. But then we went into this situation, worldwide situation, and we were scared to even sit next to each other and do a video. I mean, hey, you know, I'm healthy. Glenn is healthy, but he's also elderly. Patsy is my age, close. But we're not spring chickens anymore. So we were kind of spooked out about the situation. So I don't know. It is what it is. We're still kicking. If I can put both feet on the ground in the morning when I get up, I'll be happy. Always thankful for another day and that I can get up and go take a leak and then go back to bed. Oh, and I tried to turn the coffee pot on in between that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Scott's still down in Little Rock. Oh my gosh. Scott, I haven't sent out your mail yet. It'll be Monday. I did send Mary Jones' package out today, and I was trying to hustle up this morning, and I got like 3 or 4 other people that are expecting mail from me, and no, I didn't have time. I had to take that scrap in. Oh, and I had to stand in line for 20 minutes at the post office in Comstock Park because I definitely wanted Mary's package to go out today. I was supposed to mail it Thursday. Well, God knows what else happened. Weekend RVing. Thank you, Millie. I know that's you. I know that's you. that's a that's a red Skelton skip. I'm going to talk about it. Why not? You've all seen it. It was on commercials for selling the Red Skelton uh, collection of comedy tapes, VHS tapes. Now it's probably available on CD or MP3. I don't know. But Red Skelton was a cool guy. He's one of the people that I have kind of sort of styled some of my spiel because he was a hero to me in many ways. I mean, what a wonderful man, a Christian man with a great sense of humor. So, Melly, you just inspired me to talk about it. It seems how you went through what you've gone through, uh, especially up top. So, one of his comedy skits. Apparently, it was supposedly a cold winter day. All right. And I don't remember the name of the actress that was on stage with him. But he's got his heavy winter coat on, and he's, of course, looking at the camera. And she is standing right here, off to his left side, right behind him. I mean, right up, but only about half of her body is here, and the other half is about right here. So that would be her right side behind his left side. And, and you know what he said? By the way, this actress, I don't remember her name, but she was very well endowed, as they say. And he goes, even with this heavy coat on, I know that's her. Oh, what a character he was. Oh my gosh. I hope some of you appreciate Red Skelton. I grew up with him, Well, not with him, but on television, along with some other great guys too. Inspirations. Um, when Linda Barker says, "Hi, Lucretia," I have no idea who she's talking to. Other people say it too. Who is Lucretia? Please clue me in. I have no idea who Lucretia is. It sounds like a made-up name. Weekend RV, and I look like you top. Well, yeah, I bet you do, Billy. I don't think I'm quite the A cup. Oh my gosh, Millie. That's hilarious. I'm going to pee my pants. And my cross keeps dragging down because I can't quite adjust it. I found my cross today. I've had it for like 10 years. My friend Kathy gave it to me when I moved in here. And I found it. And I'm like, cool. It's all good, Captain. Thank you, Millie. You're wonderful. Lucky Dog Productions, the moderator, is here. Awesome sauce. Burning up the road. Oh, burning up the roads. Lucretia. Boom. Put it in my brain somehow, some way. Nomadic Hippie is here for a second. Well, thank you, Rick. I'm glad you came in. I'm sorry. I will watch your live. I just had no time. And thank you for doing the raid on me too. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm right now. I'm Doctor Phil in Doctor Phil in with no shirt, and I warned everybody. This is a Doctor Phil in show. Box Van D. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm saying just can't read comments. Okay. Oh, so you're listening. All right. Well, thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. You know, uh, I enjoyed your video where you and let me think of her name. Is it Jen? You went to Universal Studios. I watched that thing all the way through. I know you've got some other videos I haven't watched yet, but hey, someday I'll get to them. Judy Smiley, love and the laughter. Yes, Judy. Um, with all the things that go on in this world, and you know what, I think our Lord and Savior could have been a great comedian. He's a little more serious, but you know, there's some humor to be found, and I think that laughter, as Art Linkletter said, is the best medicine. If you've ever picked up a Reader's Digest magazine, you're sitting in the doctor's office, or you're, you know, waiting forever to see the doctor or the dentist, or hope you ran into a Reader's Digest magazine. They're a lot smaller than they used to be nowadays, which is kind of sad in a way because everything's kind of digital. You know, we're on our little phones, and you know we don't pick up a magazine. But the Reader's Digest is full of good stories, true stories. But when you get to the section where it says laughter is the best medicine, you might forget your toothache or whatever else ails you. And I truly believe that by the grace of God and our sense of humor, if if we have a sense of humor and we can appreciate a sense of humor and we're not too critical of guys like me sitting out here who looks like he's nude. Hey, wait, I got my hat on. I'm nude. I'm not nude. I got my earphones on and a hat and some jewelry. What else do you want? I love you all. I'm so happy you're here. Farm Okie says, I still pick up magazines. Yes, I do too. I'm just not one to pick up the cell phone and, you know, I mean, unless I get a notification of something, I might do that. But I don't have Facebook on my cell phone. I don't even have YouTube on my cell phone. About the only thing I use my cell phone for is texting, phone calls, and GPS. Oh, and sometimes I'll take a picture, or I haven't learned how to do live stream videos on my stupid smartphone or my wait a minute, smartphone. I'm the one that's stupid. Yeah. Hey, it's a learning curve, right? Maybe by the time they come out with the next version of a smartphone that's smarter than the smartphone that was preceded that one, the smartphone before that one, and ouch. Can you say pretzel? Oh, ow. I'm all confuzzled. Or is it corn fuzzled? Do you know how to make God laugh? Make plans. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Judy. I, I'm going to remember that one. Can I? Is that copyrighted or may I use it? Do you know how to make God laugh? Make plans. I'll put that on my list for sure. Ah, weekend RVing. Millie, no, it's not invisible. And by the way, I did manage to stop off at the hardware store, and it cost me a ton of money, but I finally got the mandrel so I can install the pole. Ain't happening tonight, baby. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I've got tons of work to do tomorrow, but let's hope that by Monday, maybe, I can fulfill my promise to you, dear. No, Millie, I'm not in the RV right now either. There's no ship's wheel behind me. I don't have my green screen up because the air conditioner. I can't cover that up. Take 2 ibuprofen before you do that. Well, I can't take ibuprofen, but maybe I'll take 2 Miller Lights. And if I fall off the pole, yes, Uncle Lisa, I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, are you psychic or something? You're reading my mind. Okay, gosh. Yeah, what has it been? Like 3 weeks since I promised to do this? Talk about being behind. Seems like the further I get, the more behinder I get. um, I let's see. Well, you can throw coins all you want. Just now, would you? I have an acidic reaction. Okay, so any citrus fruits, which would include tomatoes, yeah, I have a reaction to. I can't even put ketchup on my slot dogs. Uncle Lisa. All right, we we've only got 3 more minutes until till Gus. I mean, what's the name of that channel? You know who I'm talking about, Mark and ah. Why does that escape me all the time? I'll think of it. Just leave me alone. It'll come to me, but it'll come to me after they're already on. Hmm. Yep. James says Scott Jacobs 0.5 cent. Oh, half a pence. Half a pence. Half a pence. How do you pole dance for half a pence? Art of RVing. Thank you, Hitch Up and Tow. You know, I gotta get my information from all the way across the pond, whereas people are right here on this side of the pond. Weekend RV and it's Carrie. Oh yeah, Mark and Carrie. Yeah, I know that part. I know, and I'm looking forward to watching them. So we got 7:29 now. Uncle Lisa. Oh, thank you. You already did it. All right, mateys. Thank you for coming aboard. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for my commentary and lack of what's going on. What's going on? I'll see you over there. Fair winds and smiles, which we've had a lot tonight. And hopefully, I know we're going to have it at Art of RVing. And of course, may God bless. Good night, folks. See you later.